Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm Houy and I hope you enjoy the video that I've made today. It's about top 5 phobias that I don't have. I don't have these phobias, but I hate them. And I think you will hate them too because they make me feel really weird. Okay? Oh, and before I start, probably just a trigger warning, I might be using some photos you might not like. If you have the actual phobias, you are not gonna like the photos I'm using. So let's get started. Number 5, arachnophobia. Right? I know, I know that they are tiny, but oh my goodness, why? Why do they freaking hurt so much? It's something about their legs and the way they're moving slow, unpredictably. They're moving fast, moving slow. Oh, it just freaking makes me want to scratch myself. I don't understand. Right? I mean, there was one time my room was dark. It was dark. I was lying down, sleeping, and I can wake up to something crawling near me, and it was a spider decided to join me on my bed. I freaked, obviously, and got up. I was looking for it, and obviously couldn't find it. The real question is, did I go to bed? Nope. I did not go to bed. I stayed up. No, I did some research to know why people were so afraid of spiders, like myself. And I think it's something to do with how, our ancestors, they wanted to avoid venom. They didn't want to get attacked by the spiders, so they hated them, and because they were fast and they were small, they crawl into different places. You wouldn't really know when they're here because they're also black, so they can hide in shadows. To me, that is the reason why I hate them. Venom, I know that most spiders from where I live are harmless. Shout out to Australia, I could never ever live there, but I know that most of them are harmless, but I don't want nothing crawling on me. I don't want it on my body. Is disgusting. Disgusting. So, yeah, no, I can't deal with that. Don't get me started on the freaking spiders from the game Skyrim. I cannot play it. I will not play it. And I won't even get a picture up from the internet because that's how bad it is. Yeah, but let's move on. Number 4, claustrophobia. Oh my days. I don't even know where to start. Actually, who am I killing? I'm lying. I know exactly where to start. Cave freaking explorers. What is their problem? Why on earth are you guys obsessed with going to places called freaking Devil's Toll caves, bro? It is stupid. The most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Always hear it. It's always the places called freaking, death. A cave called Death. Yeah, let's go explore that. And you can see Tim over here. Tim's like, yes, this is a great idea. This is a great idea. You cannot pay me any amount of money. You cannot get me any amount of food. Living is free, guys. Living is free. Oh, and fun fact. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was hella cringe. But fun fact, a lot of people who suffer from claustrophobia, they very much they can suffer anxiety attacks from backpacks being too tight, which is crazy to me. But that was really sad. You guys have made it this far into the video. That means you must drop a like. You must subscribe. Come on, man. It doesn't cost anything, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're moving on with number 3. Tryphobia. Oh no, the heebie-jeebies. It makes me want to melt my skin. You don't understand, guys. I mean, I hate it. Yes, it makes my body shiver, but, it's not as bad. Like, I see some people hate honeycomb, and I'm like, nah, it's not that bad for me. I think there's a lot of videos on TikTok with like weird stuff on people's foot, and that is horrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. However, bubble wrap. Oh my dude, I love it. I don't know how anybody can have this as a phobia. You know, I love it so much. And it is amazing. And I love popping it. And sometimes I chew it. And sometimes I play with it. And sometimes I sleep with it. And sometimes I dance with it. I just love bubble wrap. I love it. I love it. Right, number 2. Everyone's favorite, dictophobia. Let me just say, I definitely butchered that word, but we can forget about that. No, I just want to say every single person on the planet has gotten up at 3 a.m., wanted to drink water, or wants to go to the toilet, and had to go do that in the dark. Now, for some reason, everything looks like a face. Everything looks like it wants to kill you when it's dark. But you just gotta make your way down the stairs. You gotta hope for the best, and nothing is down there. No, I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I was done, I turned into Usain Bolt and I sprinted up those stairs. Made sure my feet were not hanging outside of my bed, and that was quite a funny, in quotation marks, is when my brother left me in a room and turned off the light and made me stay there. I crapped myself. That is probably one of the main reasons why I am even terrified of the dark. Now, last but not least, acrophobia. Ooh! Again, a lot of stupid people doing very stupid things, all in the name of adrenaline. That's how people die on accident. You see, I would never skydive. I would never bungee jump. I would never rock climb or whatever it's called. However, if this channel reaches 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, let me see, by the end of next year, I will go and do one of the 3 that I just mentioned. Now that is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you were not too bored throughout the video, and I hope you weren't too scared either. If you guys agree with me on these phobias that aren't really phobias for you or for me, then, pop it in the comments and let me know what you think. And also let me know some other things that may freak you out that might not be a phobia. Bye now. Bye for now.